Well, hello there. And it's time for Business After Hours, only this one is called a little bit different because it's the end of the year. This is a celebration, it's a big festivity. It's called Operation Thank You with the Mason City Chamber of Commerce, and Kelby is here. Hello, Kelby.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. Ready to wrap up 2025, and so are you guys, right?
Absolutely. The year's flown by, and we're already preparing for 2026.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Can you maybe come up with a couple of big highlights for 2025? I mean, you guys are busy. You're doing a lot with the chamber. So,
Absolutely.
but maybe some of your favorite moments for the year?
Yeah. Uh, well, Bandfest is one of my favorites because it's my
Right.
baby. And I think we saw a lot of success this year. We doubled the amount of bands that
Yeah.
showed up from 2024. We added some just odds and ends to make the weekend extra special for the community. So
That's right.
that would be probably my point of pride and highlight for this year. But then also our rebrand with our chamber, our city, our Visit Mason City, and our Main Street Mason City, just to get more cohesive and having that brand identity. Working in marketing communications,
Yeah.
so that kind of filled my bucket too. So those are two big points of pride for me, at least. I think when reflecting on 2025.
I think it's cool that you guys keep coming up with new stuff too. I mean, you got to have the traditional stuff. Like you said, Bandfest. It's been here forever, and I really don't see it ever going away in our lifetime ever.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, it's always going to be there. I mean, I know that there's different challenges maybe for different things every year, but well, we just had this past weekend. Weather was a big challenge.
Right.
We didn't even get to light our tree and the small business Saturday, and I mean all that stuff that was going on. And what's sad about it is we can't even make that up. You know,
Right.
I mean, there was a little bit of a makeup here on that Monday night, here after the weekend, but you guys do a lot of work,
Absolutely.
to
I
put
think
all
one
that
thing
stuff in.
yeah, one thing too is like, we gotta keep going. Things can't stop. We can't get upset or frustrated. We gotta get creative. And that's one of the biggest things when it comes to, especially my role on doing events and programming is, whether when we have outside events, the weather is obviously at the forefront of our minds, but we gotta get creative and find solutions. And um, we can
Yep.
get down and frustrated, but that's not going to help the end results and stuff of
Mhm.
and enjoying those events. So yeah,
I think one of my highlights is all of the additional stuff that you guys do downtown now around the park. Not only band festival, but all the food trucks coming in. I mean, everywhere you look, there's a more popular food truck. You know
right,
that
absolutely.
people get excited about, and you see lines up of people. I don't see that hype ever going away. People love food trucks. They really do.
Absolutely. Well, one thing is too is how do we get strategic about there's a reason why we try to, the chamber and Main Street and Visit in the city, we try to capitalize on the downtown experience here.
Mhm.
Um, because it is the heart of Mason City, as cliche as that might sound, is
Yeah.
um, that this is a thriving piece of and an identity of what makes Mason City great. And so
Mm.
it's important to have a lot of things that hosting a lot of things down here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, and it's great to have stuff going on at the arena,
Hmm.
that we have here in town. I mean, if people have not been there yet, get your butt to a hockey game, people.
Hmm.
And if you didn't have a chance to go there, I know in the summer they try to do concerts and stuff. It's just it's a wonderful facility, and we should be proud that we have something like that here in town too. So, all right, so it's the end of the year, and it's Operation Thank You. It pretty much is what it says. You're thanking all of the merchants that are part of that make up your Mason City Chamber of Commerce. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. So Operation Thank You is our annual event that kind of wraps up the year. It is a day where a lot of our volunteers and ambassadors, we actually distribute over 650 plus packets to all of our members that has all the information they need to be prepared for 2026. And then at night, we host our business after hours. And so we've taken it to the Music Man Square. It's our
Hmm.
second year doing it there. in a
Yeah,
row.
usually you used to have it up there at the chamber, up there in
Yes.
the third level. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's been too many people for our max capacity on our
Yeah.
third floor, so we've taken it to the streetscape because it's just beautifully decorated.
Sure.
Um, some
Yeah.
of our members have trees that they've decorated. We decorated a tree, so it's just really cool to capitalize on.
Mhm.
We have live music. We do 50-50 raffle. We do door prizes. There's opportunities to win gifts. There's drinks and cocktails and
Sure.
networking and just celebrating the year of being a part of the Greater Mason City Chamber of Commerce.
That's right.
So that's kind of what the night kind of looks like.
It's coming up on December 11th from 4 to 6 p.m. Again at Music Man Square, which looks lovely. I saw the pictures. Actually, I saw them on social media
Yeah,
from just the other night. That's all ready to go. They're decked out and with boughs of holly. Fa la
yeah,
la la la. So,
yes.
anyway, good stuff. All right. Well, we'll begin another business after hours in January of 2026. I don't know who's going to be kicking it off then, but it's a way to everybody just get out and talk about the year. And I think it's been a great year here for Mason City, and it's time we celebrate that. And I hope all the business owners that are part of the chamber can come on out. If people want more information about how to become a member of the chamber, how do they do that, Kelby?
Well, there's plenty of ways. You can, if you're connected on social media, you can direct message us there. You can reach out. You can walk into the Regional Commerce Center
Yeah.
at 9 North Federal. Come out to an event. Come out to visit our Operation Thank You, and we would be happy to set up a time to connect and kind of walk through what it is to be a member and what you're looking for with your return on investment of membership and what your needs are as a business owner. So those are just certainly different ways you can learn more about becoming and joining the Greater Mason City Chamber of Commerce.
You bet. Otherwise, what's your website?
Our website is the www.masoncityia.com.
There you go. Kelby Schultz, thank you from the Mason City Chamber. And that's what it is, Operation Thank You. It's December 11th, 4 to 6 at Music Man Square. Thanks, Kelby.
Thanks, Harry.